Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the CS Bargains Show. For those who have no clue what I'm talking about, the CS Bargains Show is a series of videos I originally came up with about 8 months ago. The purpose of this show is to talk about all the interesting opportunities out there right now, whether if you're starting from scratch or you are further along with your CSGO journey than the majority of people. So I've been flooded with repetitive questions like, I have $20 right now, should I get the RMR Broken Fang cases? It was a wide variety of questions that all comes down to one single thing that we all want to know, and that is, what should you invest in right now? It is not a secret, I'm busy throughout the week and it's hard for me to reply to a lot of you, but I just can't leave you guys hanging in there, so I decided to clarify all of it. We're going to talk about the RMR sale that caught us by surprise, the Broken Fang operation, and the ongoing trend of cases. As always, if you're new to this channel, I highly recommend you to subscribe, leave your likes, and you are more than welcome to leave some feedback or questions in the comment section that will help me to think about the next video for you. I know I still have plenty of DMs to get back to, but I promise I will check every single comment this week. So before we talk about the items themselves and how I think they should behave, I'm also trying to be more educational in those videos, which I think is something that makes me stand out from the rest. What you are going to hear in this video is just my own opinion that I formed using my experience, and I watch zero content about CSGO investing from any other source out there. I highly encourage you to hear a wide variety of opinions, digest it a little bit, and make your decisions with your own fingerprints that will make sense to you. Never follow any advice given to you without thinking about it and understanding it first. Let's start with the RMR capsules because it is a game changer in my opinion that no one expected to see, and I think it is the most relevant thing for most of you who are watching this. I made a video more than a month ago where I purchased a decent amount of RMR capsules, speculating that something should happen 1 month after their initial release. Long story short, nothing changed and my speculation was wrong. A couple of days after that, G2 trolled the entire community with their Instagram post, stating that it is the last day to get the capsules. In response, Valve offered a refund for the damage G2 have done, and this is how that story ends. Most of you are already aware of it. Now, this is where people got it all wrong. I was able to ask for a refund as well, and I refunded only about 200 capsules. I could ask to refund all of it, but there was a point to prove here. The sale of the RMR capsules began about 4 days ago and too many people started to comment all over my YouTube channel some funny stuff and they think I'm losing money. If you paid close attention to my purchase video, I stated perfectly that first of all, this is just my own decision that I don't recommend anyone to follow, but other than that, I'm aware of the fact that this can go wrong. Therefore, I wouldn't consider spending my entire cash on it and I split it into two. Because I did that, even if I bought it for the original price and it got on a discount, I can still buy a shitload of capsules to lower my average buy point. I can lower it enough using my current Steam wallet money to bring it down to about $0.3 per capsule. And we all know that once the RMR capsules are gone from the market, they would easily bypass that amount of money. To calculate your average buy point, all you need to do is to follow the simple formula of total money spent divided by the total quantity. To put it more clearly, if you feel like you got fucked, it is simply because you weren't able to recognize the situation and behave strategically. You were too ignorant. And let's flip it around, I've been getting those DMs on what should I buy now way before the RMR sale. I just don't understand why people are so hysterical. I've told you too many times before, there is no reason to be stressed about getting into investments. This is actually the easy part. You simply need to buy something and you wait. What we want to do here is to put yourself in the best position to win. And in reality, you need to just have one single good pick, not 1,000 decent investments all over the place. There is simply no reason to overcomplicate things like most of you guys are doing right now. So please, try to recognize it. I am buying the Legend capsules for being the most popular one. It is true, a lot of people already purchased it and nowadays we have storage units, so we can't ever be sure what is the total amount of capsules people have bought as their investments. But regardless, the deal is about getting a team sticker capsule for the price of a discounted autograph capsule. And I will be more than willing to wait those 6 months to make a good, decent profit without any concerns in my mind. But who knows, maybe YouTubers will start another stupid unboxing trend that will give it a nice little push. If you're thinking about getting the stickers themselves, it seems as if now is the best time more than ever to get them. Cheap paper stickers for the price of a case. Gold ones, holos, foils, they're all heavily discounted. However, I'm in no hurry to buy any of them because first of all, I don't want to buy 10,000 stickers and have all the headache and time wasted managing them in my inventory, and secondly, like I stated many times in my previous videos, if you haven't checked them out, I will drop some links in the description. The safe route would be getting the capsules and owning the entire themes in that capsule, then betting on a single team that may go wrong. But getting the stickers will be the fastest way to make your cash with ease, and if I were to buy any gold stickers, I would focus on Tyloo, Navi, Furia, things like those stickers that are popular among the community. The punchline here is that all of it is going on a sale right now, and focusing on mainstream teams will serve you well. The only concern is the Rio Major that will affect the entire market, but that shouldn't bother us right now. Moving on, let's talk about the cases. An insanely overrated hype in my opinion that mainly started thanks to YouTubers and streamers that caused the masses to unbox cases excessively. I don't know if you were keeping an eye on it, but it was fun for me to see how the RMR sale, besides the Steam market overload, caused the prices to dip so hard and millions of buy orders were cancelled for a short time. I might not believe in the cases as much as other people do, but I will tell you this one thing that makes sense to me. Let's lay down the foundations. Unboxing is in no way profitable, it is not meant to be profitable, and that's just the facts thanks to the unboxing odds Valve released back in 2018. With that being said, we can tell that unboxing is not a sustainable activity. On top of that, there are about 27 million unique players in a single month based on Csgo site metrics. I will cut it by 2 to 3 million because I don't believe all of those accounts actually play the game, and instead just idling cars or serve as some sort of storage accounts. But even then, that number is a complete exaggeration and there should be way fewer ghost accounts in my opinion. So approximately 25 million accounts are eligible to obtain cases in-game that are part of the active drop pool and sell them at any point they wish. An account can obtain up to 2 cases per week, meaning in 1 month there are more than about 200 million cases that are being generated if all these players play continuously throughout the entire month. So in conclusion, it is extremely stupid to buy any active drop pool case thinking that it will generate you insane profit out of thin air. If you wish to buy cases as your investment, stick to the old ones that don't drop as frequently as others do, and then you get to enjoy the hype of unboxing while minimizing your risk close to zero. Last but not least, the Broken Fang operation. I already made a few videos on this topic, but thanks to the RMR sale, there was a slight dip in the wide variety of items the operation has to offer. My opinion about the entire operation remains the same, and if you haven't checked out my Broken Fang investment guide video, here is another pop-up to watch it. But since it made it to this video, let's go over it briefly. The different collection it has to offer would definitely be the #1 thing you guys should focus on in my opinion. Discontinued collections that will keep building up their worth over time. Seriously, any collection will do at this point, any item tier will do it well, it's all just a matter of time. I don't want to say that I wouldn't touch any Broken Fang case, even though that will turn into profit very quickly, but that's totally up to you. I think the RMR collections are a better option right now than spending your money on the cases. You guys have to understand that thanks to the RMR sale, everything dipped because they wanted to invest in the RMR, but that doesn't mean the other solid investments are not good ones. I'm always trying to aim at certain items that I know I can remain calm and I wouldn't need to be worried about when to sell them whatsoever, because they would always be profitable and continue that trend over time. Regards to Operation Stars, the guy that I talked about in my previous videos kept on opening more accounts and spent all of it on the stickers collections. It turned out to be profitable all this time long, and so the way I would spend my own stars would be by buying the stickers. I also changed my mind about waiting until the end of April because I want that extra cash to be used on the RMR. That would be a better usage of my money with greater potential. That's all for today guys, thank you so much for watching another video of mine. I will try to keep that show going every once in a while where I feel like there are too many things going on and people are confused. The message here is really to keep things simple, think for yourself, and if you find something that you really believe in, go all in. Csgo investments won't disappear anytime soon, but it would definitely take a little bit more time to profit out of them the same way as this conversation of investing gets more and more popular. So try to enjoy it while you can and don't slow down that process, squeeze it as much as possible. Alright, if you liked this video, please leave a like, subscribe, give me some feedback in the comment section below. Wish everyone a wonderful weekend. Talk to you soon.